impromptu right now.
Hey, welcome to Conversations in the Trap. I'm your host, Move Work Neat Free. That's my co-host, Felicia Joe. If you're Chinese, you say Felicia Ho. You got blink. I blink. This is our guest for the night, Dino the comedian. He will be at 152 West Broadway, Winchester, Kentucky, November the 5th at 8 p.m. So get your tickets. Come right now and get your tickets at 25 Spring Street. Felicia's got them.
No, I ain't got them. You got them.
No.
You put your phone number on there. You won't send it.
I had 3 different numbers on there. One phone fucked up. The other was 2 people that had the same number. Shit was crazy. And this is our guest co-host for the night, Portia Hill. So this is Conversation in the Trap, one of the realest podcasts. We actually call it a trap cast that you ever can see. And we got some guests in the building tonight. I ain't gonna say their names, but we got some guests. So our first hot topic, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Now, did anybody see Will Smith slap the shit out of Chris Rock?
I saw it on YouTube. I watched it a couple times. I rewound it, and then I watched it again.
What'd you
and then
think?
I looked down on a different YouTube, and then I watched it on somebody else's YouTube. I watched it a couple times.
What'd you think? What was your
Smith.
initial thought when he slapped the shit out of him?
Hell no, that's getting ready to cost it.
Who? Which one?
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith?
You can't do
Why you think
that
that?
on them
He
people's
ain't been
show.
sued yet,
Mm.
and they didn't make him leave.
They did have the police come and
But-
remove
Still
him.
got
They
his
tried
money.
to get. They tried to get Chris Rock to press charges, and Chris
Yeah,
Rock
but they didn't make
wouldn't.
Will Smith leave though. He got to stay because he got his award.
He still got his Oscar. Did
Yeah,
his speech,
he got his
crying.
award.
Yeah, later give it up.
What?
Yeah,
What do
later on
you
he did.
think as a comedian?
He did, yeah.
Would you let a nigga walk up on stage and slap you?
It's not gonna be the same show. Man, you're supposed to be in the audience. It's not, I mean, it's jokes.
Even if you cracking on somebody's wife?
It's jokes. It's all jokes. I mean, you know. So if it's going to go somewhere else, then that ain't,
Did you see it?
yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was staged at first, for real. To
Me
be
too.
honest, I thought it was like for something else, like a movie or something they might have had going on. I didn't think it was real, for real.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
yeah.
being
That's why I
black-
watched it on a different, couple different.
Because being black, you still got reactions, you know?
Yeah, and he didn't have none.
You know, I ain't been around white people that long
Because-
to not have that reaction where,
Yeah.
you know. to
Because
just
he would have
announce-
fell down on the
react
floor.
back
To just
Like,
announce.
he
that
would
you
have
done
fell
slapped
down
the
on
shit
the
out of me.
floor and act like he had been
Uh-uh.
passed out. He
Okay.
would have. They couldn't have slapped you.
I'm
They
a
couldn't
little-
have
I guess
Man,
I'm a
Will
little
Smith
too
would have
black.
had charges pressed on him
And he
so
would not
goddamn
have missed
quick.
the court date.
Before he got back to the seat, I would have had
He
him
would have
handcuffed.
been in the courtroom before the judge got there.
But see, that's that side. That's the money side. You know, you got some M's coming on that.
Yeah,
But
civil
see,
suit.
I'm still thinking on the black side.
What's the black side?
Us rolling around, splitting the back of them tuxedos and all that little fun shit. That's what I'm talking about. Because we get ready to move some equipment and all that on stage.
What I thought happened was
Cause I got some money. I'm Will Smith, he's so and so. No,
Who
it
got
Both
more
some
money?
They
don't
both got
even matter. We both got some money.
Yeah,
So
they
at this moment, it's an issue of my pride. What? They seeing this in China.
well, what I thought was it was the Illuminati. You feel me?
Yeah, see,
So
that's why I thought
they
it
made
was-
2 black men demean themselves in front of millions and millions of people. Will Smith slapped you, probably lost endorsements and shit, right? Chris Rock, pride is fucking crushed.
Couple movies.
If a listen, public
You
service
think-
announcement.
Everything
Yeah, I'm
has
telling you,
to
it is
do
what
with
Hollywood-
the Illuminati. He
Hollywood
wants
is.
to be a part of the Illuminati so bad. He can't wait till they call
So you
him.
gonna sign
Oh
that
my
$20 million
goodness.
deal.
He
I
is
got
going
aunties.
to answer.
So you better stop hating on him.
Uncle.
He loves
No, I'm not hating on him. I'm telling the truth.
He's
Yeah,
giving
cousin.
up
What are you?
They gonna make you sign that $20 million deal.
He don't
Sign
know.
that blood.
He don't.
They can have the blood, they can have everything, but they ain't shit.
What's the What's that?
Sacrifice.
Oh, you gonna give an auntie uncle sacrifice? Nigga, they ain't gonna do that. They gonna
On
take the
both
closest
sides.
one to you.
He's
Okay,
ready.
I got
No,
on
No,
both
he's
sides, and I got 2
ready.
dads. So
He's
you
ready.
know,
So
3
when he
sides.
seen that,
He
and he
crazy.
seen Will
You
Smith
crazy. You
slap
better
No,
stop.
y'all
he
don't
was
think
like,
that though?
You better
It's
stop
not
talking
entertaining.
like that.
It's,
You better stop like
it's
talking.
entertaining.
That's that white people keep
You better
on.
stop
You trying to
talking
go up some
like
black people.
But you know what?
It's entertainment, I'm telling y'all. It's
but
what
you
it
know
is.
what? That's the type of stuff Kanye be saying
Yeah, he
because
better stop talking like that.
he be
And we
saying
both geniuses.
he be saying
Both-
like
both
you
of
know
Both of them.
it's a group that controls.
It is. They control the media and
no,
music.
Y'all see the thing they got on Facebook now?
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
All the companies that's owned by Jewish people.
All the Jews,
The
but I don't
Illuminati's
know when they
real.
matter because if
But
you
we
get
shouldn't be
into
talking about this on the
What?
show
Yeah, I'm
right
trying
now.
to get
Why?
there.
He is trying.
Okay, so my opinion
Yeah, I was about
on
to
the
say,
Will
we ain't about to
Smith
slap.
and Chris Rock thing is this all was a money game on both sides.
Who got paid?
Both got paid. And the comedian, what's the little blonde lady with the short little haircut?
Ellen?
Black lady, short little haircut. She's a big comedian.
Wanda Sykes?
No, not her. Okay, I don't remember her name. Anyways, there was a comedian that said she was backstage when Chris and Will was acting it out what they was going to do.
The slap?
Yes,
Oh.
she said she was backstage on that.
We're gonna have to Google her.
Yeah,
You
we're
have
gonna
to
have to
Google her,
Google
and
that,
I know
and
what her
he's a
face is.
Google
Looks like
Yeah,
we can
I
find
got a new
her.
phone now.
We can
I ain't-
find her.
phone?
Yeah, it ain't Obama
But-
no more.
It was money on both sides made because they said that Chris Rock had a whole lot of shows about to come out.
Yep.
And
he
as
did.
soon as that stuff happened, the next day they said he had like 5 different shows that was sold out
Yep.
the very next day. So he made money off that already. Will Smith
Do
made
you
money
think he
off
would
it
have showed
too.
the shows out without that happening?
I'm not saying he would maybe 3 of them. I'm not gonna say all 5 of them, but at least 3 of them he would have sold out. And they talked to Will Smith after the thing, and they said that well, you know, he did his own little speech. You know that movie that he won the Oscar for? What was that movie about? About a black man acting crazy, there for his daughters, for that Serena Williams
Richard Williams.
and Venus Williams. You know,
Right.
so it was about a black father who was acting crazy. He made sure his daughters were gonna get what they needed to do, and he was a little bit crazy.
You think
So.
Or did the media
No, I'm saying
make
on
it
the
right?
movie it shows you like kind of a little bit of a crazy
You seen it?
dad. Yeah, I
Have
seen
y'all seen it? Yeah.
Okay, and so when he went up and did that slap, supporting his wife, supporting the you know, that was showing a little bit of that
Sorry.
towards the movie.
You gonna slap a nigga for your wife?
And she really don't want you.
It
Though.
depends on the situation. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
They
don't know.
still
Mama
get
told
the
my old
divorce
man,
still
if
finalized.
they getting jumped, if somebody hit me and then it don't seem right, you jump in. If this don't seem right on your end, I'm jumping in. We jumping. They better know.
What
we
if he
coming
don't
at
jump
the
in
scene.
for you?
Depends on the situation.
Cause I ain't jumping in.
Like
That
I
ain't
said,
my
it was
fight.
all about the money. It's all about the money. And then later on,
But you
they
can't
took his
fight.
award
I
because
know.
so many people was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like that was wrong.
See?
They didn't give because if they felt it was so wrong, they wouldn't have gave him the award 30, 40 minutes later.
Nah, he was already getting the award
Yeah,
though.
he was getting an award.
Yeah, but
wound
they
up
could have
giving
stopped
shit
it.
like-
It was live. They didn't put it.
Yeah, it was live.
They
I
could've
said,
stopped
oh
it.
shit, that nigga just slapped
The award
shit out
came
of that
after
nigga.
the smack, and he was crying.
But she
At
like
the-
that
Cause
time,
they made them the mean they self. And then they got the new movie, what is it? Emancipation coming out.
And you talking about you want to be part of Illuminati? You need to scratch
Goddamn
that.
right, shit. Don't think.
Scratch
Look
that
at this.
comment.
Look at
I
this.
mean, you
I
ready
ain't
to
made-
you
I ain't
ready
made
to
for
demean
celebrity status.
yourself, so
Huh?
you ready to demean yourself, so
Okay.
Exactly. Shit.
so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
exactly.
Nah, I'm sacrificing people.
You would wear a dress?
Huh? Hell, no, I ain't wearing no dress. Fuck, sacrifice.
oh,
I just told y'all, I got 2 dads and a mom, so I got 3 sides of
I
family.
know, but
right?
they got a lot of
I got
different
auntie,
rituals
George.
that they do.
Right.
And
They got the little humiliation. If you're not gonna wear a dress, they got humiliation.
They don't
You know what I'm saying? If
everybody.
you're not gonna be humiliated, they got some sexual. They got a whole
Yeah,
lot of
they
other
got a
stuff.
whole
My
bunch of
mama
stuff.
does.
No.
That's
Sometimes it
Oh,
might
okay.
Don't worry
focus.
about it.
Okay, but sometimes it might focus around you.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, it does focus around me.
He
I'll
don't
tell
care.
you about it after we get off camera.
See.
All right, our second hot topic, Charleston White. Do y'all know who Charleston White is? Versus rappers and gang members. Now, what I agree with Charleston White on, he's supposed to be a community activist.
Right,
Yeah.
At the age of 14, him and some guys beat a white man up, and then somebody shot him, and they all got like juvenile life,
Yeah.
like 20 years, right? But now he's a community activist, but he hates rappers and gang members. Why? Because rappers rap about drugs, the meanest women, gang banging and shit, and he's against it. I can't say I'm really against him with it because that's kind of what Kanye's saying right now, that the music execs got going on to make money off of us. And he's against gang members, which, like he says, like, y'all kill each other, but y'all scare the police, and y'all don't kill none of the white people that fuck with the niggas. So, did you research Charleston White?
A little bit.
Okay, tell us what you came up with.
He I think like he do make sense like Kanye in some ways, because the video I watched, he was saying he want to be known as a snitch. He said he want when he come around, he want the drug dealers to put up the drugs and not want to do it in front of him. And
He's gonna call police.
he said that some people called and said we gonna die today. He said that he went to the police department, sat in the police department, smoked a blunt. When he was done smoking blunt, he went in the police department and told the people that he was in the police department ready to press charges on him.
The people that told him they was gonna do something to him.
Oh, yeah, he got
Yeah,
people
he got locked up. Yeah.
He got people locked up.
You know some people like that, don't you?
Yeah, sitting right.
What you think about Charleston White?
I mean, I cannot really see. He already went through it at a young age. Depending on what city you in, the climate,
Fort
and
Worth.
what's going on and all that. He done already went through and did his little time, but he went for the gusto right off at a young age. So he probably did some time now. You done lost all that time. Now all of a sudden, you know, it ain't. To me, it's different. Like, say for instance, the old lady on the corner. Growing up, all she did was go to church, did this, never was, you know, drunk, smoked, did no, you know, did her thing. Now if she sees something or is involved in something, I say it's civilian. But a nigga that's selling dope and out here with a bigger gun than Bow Wow and running around and, you know.
You can't call police or nothing like that?
You can't, nah.
You in the game.
You can't call the police. Your feet is in the street.
It ain't about what. It ain't about all that. For me, it's the influence they having on this next generation. They don't care about life.
With the rappers?
Like the influence they have.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I
saying
get
everything
that.
gotta be,
But it's always been like that though.
but not always.
Shit.
A hit, a hop,
certain
a
generations-
hop, you don't
You
stop.
say
They
something about
party.
Master
to
P
be
right
honest-
now, we'll damn near
But
fight.
see,
They
that's the thing,
party.
they sold dope.
Who?
Master P and them sold dope.
Yeah.
This generation do dope.
Yeah.
Or what they rap
But
about
shit,
it. Perks, I got
them
perks,
niggas was
selling
getting
dope,
high back
selling
then
dope.
too. In
They
New
was
Orleans.
getting high and selling dope.
Soda
So, I mean,
Slim,
she was
RP
coming.
Soda Slim. What
It's
you
just-
think? You know who Charleston White is? Don't worry about
I
it.
got no opinion on this one. I'm not. All I know is we need to support our people. Be about black people.
Right.
And he said that.
Fuck that Kanye, White Lives Matter shit. We ain't about
Whoa,
that.
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, no,
whoa.
no, no, no.
That's
not-
ever stood for something
okay.
else.
It's
well,
not,
I'm
it's
saying
not,
we not
it's
for
not,
that. Black lives do matter.
It's not that white lives matter or the black lives matter. It's black lives matter too. That's
no,
the
why
thing.
we gotta be the two? Why we gotta be the two?
Well, because they don't. For some reason, they don't seem to understand. They don't seem to get it. They get upset over the whole Black Lives Matter. They get upset over that, just that slogan alone, because they thinking that we saying we the only thing. No, we're not the only thing. We just want to say we want to matter with y'all.
But
That's
how does
true,
Black
but
Lives
it
matter
was
when we
Black
kill
Lives
each other?
Matter because
Exactly.
the
I
white
mean-
policemen were doing this to black
Come on, man.
people.
We're not the only culture to do that. So
I'm just saying.
don't.
All I'm
I
saying is the
mean,
Black Lives Matter movement.
I love
don't
us- I love
diminish
us.
it with the
Yeah.
white
But you don't
folks.
hear.
I love
it's
us
black
too.
on black
I love
balance.
us too.
There's no
And
white
it's
on
one
black
in
balance.
every family. But what I'm saying is,
No, listen. The white people don't have to really do that because you
They
don't
don't
hear.
have to.
They don't.
It don't
You
mean they
don't
don't
hear.
have
You
to.
really don't hear about Billy going out there and shooting Johnny. Billy going out there and shoot up a whole Walmart.
Yeah.
right?
See,
Okay, but that's some other influence shit.
We
But
talking
you
about,
also
but
heard
when you
about.
talking about black on black, we talking about your
Yeah.
cousin just went around the corner and shot my cousin, but
Right,
we
right.
live down the
But
street.
that was on some jealousy
we-
or some
every day,
straight.
so
we deal with each other. Now we got beef. Now our families is at
Yeah,
each
but
other.
that was
neck.
on some jealousy or some pennies in the
So
street.
Black Lives Matter should
or a
mean
block,
that to
or a block
us
or a
more
neighborhood.
than any other.
A block
race.
or a neighborhood that don't nobody own
And
a house
why
on.
Kanye came with
That
the
they
White
willing to
Lives
fight
Matter?
over blue and red or whatever.
Because he was
Whatever.
That
stating the
white-
obvious.
That white congressman lady supported him on that mess with Kim and the kids. She's the only one supporting
Which
him.
one?
Oh goodness, what was the one that supported helped Trump get up in there? What's her name? Something with a C.
Condoleezza Rice.
A white
no,
woman?
No, it was a white woman.
White woman.
She in the Senate or something?
I don't know, I
Yes,
miss
and she
Trump.
helped Trump get his running going. Anyways, she helped
Trump
Kanye
2020
when Kanye came out to the public talking about
Trump
Kim keeping the kids
2024.
from or whatever. she's the only one who helped him. So that's why he said white lives matter too.
Nah, what he
Yes.
was saying with White Lives Matter
That's what
is
made him come up with that whole
he
thing.
was stating the
Because it's white people
obvious.
that have helped
And he
him.
had a
Trying to
fashion
be-
show.
It was basically trying to make a statement. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
he had a
But it
fashion
was too
show.
much.
At a
It was
certain-
too much. And he
it
did
re-
it the
that's
wrong
the
way.
whole point. He
Yeah,
went
yeah,
Even
overboard.
Jaden Smith,
No,
Will
he didn't
Smith's
go
son,
overboard. He
Okay.
stated
he
the
stopped,
obvious.
didn't even go because he said this is on some shiesty stuff. When he got in there and he saw that White Lives Matter, it made him want to leave.
Do
Some
y'all-
other models left.
Do y'all know that? I think I said this last show. The Earth is overpopulated. That's why inflation is up. Ain't no because they gave
Oh,
us money.
stop
money.
it.
Nah,
Stop
Earth is
it.
overpopulated.
No, but that
That's
ain't
why
got nothing to do with
prices.
inflation.
How not?
That ain't got nothing to do with
If-
inflation.
if-
Goes on a whole nother something else.
Bruh, if you got, if it's
Inflation
normally
is
like
something
7
else.
billion people on Earth,
No,
right?
but that don't got
But
nothing
you
to do
got
with
12 billion people right now. You got 5 extra billion people.
That is
You
right.
don't think they gonna
No.
scoop prices
That is
up?
No,
right, bro.
They
no,
get-
no.
huh?
It's all about that.
And
You're
we
wrong
ain't
on
the
that.
minority no more because
I know we're
you
not
like
the
me.
minority.
Majority.
We like
I
white
get
girls.
that. We
So
over.
we got
Mhm.
babies by white girls. Baby, I ain't never kissed
I'm
no
gonna
white
You
say,
know-
what are
you
you
had a
talking
baby by
about?
white girl?
girl. Nah, I was just saying.
Was you?
That's
I
what-
was speaking your truth.
Right,
You know, man, you know, he had a usher
Hey,
moment.
but check this out. With that population, whatever you was just rapping,
Yeah.
bro, that's cap
Yes,
because
it really is.
here's the thing. We got Dakota, you got Oklahoma, you got all this flat land. Have you ever seen Nevada? You ever seen how much from going from Las Vegas to California, all that land?
No. I
You
don't
know what I'm saying? All this
Yeah.
land.
They're inflating stuff 'cause
Only
they
time I
can't.
travel
Okay, well, all
is
you
when I
gotta
go
do is
from
look it up. Well, look
facility
it up
to
at
facility.
least.
Okay.
Well, just look it up.
It's more in Vegas than Nevada.
Well, look it up. That's a lot of land.
It's a lot
You
of
know
land.
what the thing is?
But
We all want to live in a certain place.
But you know what the
We
thing
want to
is?
live like, hey, I want to live in
But you
Florida.
know what the
Hey,
thing
look at
is?
It's a
Florida.
big ass
Who
rap
on the
star.
dollar bill? Who on the coins?
There you go. Rosetta.
Who on the
Who on the
corner?
coins?
Yeah.
Who on the dollar bills? Who on them coins?
There
I'm
you go.
telling y'all.
Who is on the dollar
Inflation.
bills? Who on the coins?
the one
White
that-
lives.
Who-
Right.
There you go.
Because
They
they
tell you that don't
matter.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying
Good
is
point.
they matter to me because I hope my black life matters
To me.
Caucasian as well.
But please
It
don't
matters
say
to me.
inflation
If it don't matter to
because
nobody
You know, I got a
Matter to
few
me.
white lives that love my little black life, so I love they white
Yeah,
life
I
too.
love
Hey,
white,
see.
some white people too. Just
Cut.
I don't
Not
like
me.
black people just
Yeah.
like I don't like some white
She
people.
should have. She should have like I don't know if y'all can do it, but she should have like a thing going across the bottom with a number for like
she's silly.
donations and
Yeah,
something. Just
yeah.
That's what she just put
Because
down.
he's sacrificing and I'm
Them white folks-
taking.
Hey, them white folks be like, well, she's all right.
She's on let me
Who-
send her a cash
Who
out.
can vote right here?
Out of that
Just,
whole panel, that
you can
out of
vote.
that whole panel, that
rested.
woman with the glasses, she
I'm
is
rested.
so
Because you
Every
should
year.
have heard her on our last
Every
show we had. She was calling.
I mean, I really enjoy listening to her, but that black guy with that sweater on, I'm telling you.
Nah, I love him.
He's
I love him.
always being controversial.
Check it out today on
They gave
Facebook.
good times.
I put Diddy. They got Diddy as a billionaire, right? You know,
He is.
Diddy fucks with the Jews, right? That's
Yeah.
why he came with Kanye. So I put he's a
White
Jew
thing.
boy.
Don't
You
give
feel me?
up.
So the white dude comments back, Nick Simmons, are you a racist? I said, no, I'm not a racist. I love white women. Fuck, shit, love them. Love them. He does too, right there. So our next topic.
Ooh.
Who can vote? You can vote.
I can vote.
Can
I'm
you vote?
registered
Oh,
every
yes, sir.
year.
Can you vote?
You ain't a felon?
Oh, no.
I can vote in 5 years.
God is good.
So in 5 years, I'll be voting. But
5 years, you can vote now.
did y'all make a mistake voting for Biden and not Trump?
Look, it was the lesser
You know,
of two evils. It was the
yeah.
lesser of two evils between that. But
That's-
Biden, I don't like what he's done. I don't know if y'all knew he shut the oil rig down as soon as he became president, and that's what's been affecting a lot of the oil. He said that it needed to be, it wasn't sanitary. But why can't we make it sanitary? It's been going on 2
All I
years.
know is
So-
So I'm just saying, and he ain't helped nobody with no money.
if we'd have thought about
I'm
it
just saying.
Yeah.
now,
Right.
you know, because soon as Trump left, they put a pause on all the ships, and they was just sitting
Yeah.
down, you know,
Yeah.
they was just
Yeah.
sitting, and none of our stuff
That's-
was coming in,
Yeah.
and you know, it just was,
Let's
it
not
was
talk
rough.
about,
But-
let's not talk about
Right.
California trying to take over all the ports. You talking
But
about
don't you
inflation? That goes all in there too. They trying to let it ain't happened yet.
Okay,
They're
well
trying.
check this out. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but if you got some of the richest guys going, And don't you think for a hot second that somebody else could have run or somebody else could have put they hat in the ring and all of those other?
Kanye
You don't
did.
think for a hot second that they say, okay, well, Obama ran and everybody, we got the black people out and we did a thing and everything was okay. We got the people in there. It was great. This time we're gonna let you and you ready to be president this time? We're gonna let you do your thing. Why is it always 3 or 4 motherfuckers ready to, come on, because they put the people with in place for this.
You know
Why did
why?
y'all vote
You know
for a
what I wanna
70-year-old
know?
man?
I want to know why
Put
everybody
him
but
Yeah.
that's what I was getting ready to say.
Well,
Why
Obama was out at
everybody but
55.
Obama was
Worldwide
like
shit, they put
98.
people in place for this.
Obama was
Right.
out
They
at
put it in
55.
somebody's
All of a
great,
sudden, it's just 4
great,
people that can be the
great.
president.
Every time though.
Yeah.
What's the? I
As
think
president.
you got to be 45 and older to be president, anyways.
Hey, but check this out.
But no, you
No,
gotta have
I
certain
thought-
credentials
no.
to be president.
Well,
here's the thing,
I don't know
don't
if
you
And
know?
you gotta be in the
Bruh.
bloodline.
Bro,
I
no,
remember-
I researched
Man.
it. I researched it.
You gotta be in the bloodline.
From the very bottom, it's not just bloodline though. Damn near everybody that's been a
Related.
president has been a lawyer.
Well, that's it.
At
But
some
they're
point in
related
time, they
to
have been a lawyer,
Right.
and you work your way. Except for a select few that have been millionaires or billionaires, like the motherfucker with the ears, Ross Perot. It's a couple of them that had enough money to be like, hey, check this out. I got some money in my check this out. You need some money? There's a little bit of money for you too.
Yeah.
How about you
Vote
put
for
me?
me.
How about you put me in your shit? I'll just run and let everybody see me.
Yeah.
If
That's kind of like they
anything,
did with Trump. It's like
subscribe
kind of
to
like
the
a
YouTube
clown
channel.
running.
if anything, it's gonna boost my bread. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all putting me on the biggest platform in the world. It's gonna boost my
For
bread.
the winner?
Even if you ain't the winner, it's gonna boost my bread and my brand because all of them senators and governors, they got other little businesses and shit
Right.
going on. Like
They all
he
done
might
it.
run a garbage company or his uncle sell wash machines and they got big factories.
But they don't
Bro,
use
all
their
this
own
shit
money
filtered
to
down to something. I'm telling
campaign.
you, that's how
Other
motherfuckers
people
make that.
donate
So,
for them
exactly,
campaign. So
exactly.
that's why I said politics are games.
That's why I asked him earlier.
We
about
all
Whoever
have
got
to
the
talk about this
biggest,
shit.
That's why I
best
asked you earlier
posse.
about a banner. Because just like she was saying about politics and who would they always got somebody, okay, Tokyo, what is it, the car's Toyota, or it'd be a banner.
Yeah.
It'd be some other
Yeah, we
shit.
have one.
Because somebody's paying,
Well,
somebody's
it's
donating,
Foodie's
somebody's
Palace.
doing some shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Booty's Palace ain't donating.
Well,
I know
She
shit.
won't even donate nothing for the comedy show. That's
We
crazy.
trying to get a
Behind the
donation.
scenes.
Booty's
crazy.
Palace is next to the trap, but the lights is out, so we had to do the shit in her. That's what we look out for when the shit's over with.
Nate,
That's all.
behind the scenes, how is Trump gonna be able to take nuclear codes home to his house?
Cause he's a gangster.
Shit.
And he had the
Nigga's a
money.
full-fledged
He's a
gangster.
gangster.
And he's giving
He's
us
a
checks.
G, you
The
heard
man
me?
got the
He was
opportunity.
giving out the
Feds that
money.
ran in
The-
on him and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Anybody that becomes president, or any of the top 3 that can become bing, bing, bing from president, if somebody dies or whatnot, you got the opportunity for a lot of information
I like
and a lot. What they say? Hey, you're the vice president or the chief of staff. You better take advantage of it while you're out. Yeah, you better get that money. Do your thing. That's not how they talk to each other.
Yeah. But
You
they,
gotta get your bread. Basically, it's a black vernacular.
yeah.
But as far as they go,
Was that Trillville I just heard?
I know,
that
I
was
was-
like, that
I was
good.
getting ready to bust out of here. I was like,
That
oh
was
no,
it.
I was in here like,
I was in the
man,
pit again.
That was
I
that was the emergency.
Amber Alert.
Yeah. See, the young kids say smash.
Smash.
Yeah. That was the emergency stroke phone.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
But see, I'm kind of far away from the stroke zone.
Well,
So
we ain't gonna take too much more of your time. You from Louisville, right?
see,
Right. Okay. So, how was the healing process after the Breonna Taylor
they
situation?
still closing. They have people protest, if not every weekend, regularly. I'm just not up on the some people are on it like a hornet. They just closed down the bridge, bro, at like rush hour. Up there with their flag, willing to go to jail the whole nine, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
not a joke. Like you hear it right now,
Right.
and you live good and do good, and you're an outstanding citizen, and whatever's the what. But somebody in your life is just taken.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you know, no,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
they still
somebody
gonna do
gotta fight for you.
Didn't somebody didn't all of them go to jail or
Willing to and still are, yeah.
Yeah, the feds.
I mean, this
think
was
the
like
feds-
3 days ago. They was on the
Yeah.
bridge. They was on the 2nd Street Bridge, shut the bridge down because I mean, when do we not mean something?
Yeah.
I mean, for real, like let's be serious for real. Like, you get pulled over and you gotta die because somebody's scared or nervous, or he just want to see how it feel to kill you. That's not how. No, that's not. Not to mention, to me personally, I think any and every police officer should live and police where he lives.
Yeah.
Because then you already know, okay, I'm going to Miss Johnson's. I'm going to Miss Johnson's address. She's got 15 cats.
Well, the black police officer we had here, they never put him over here.
Yeah, him.
He should.
Well, we got new ones now.
He should police. He should police where he lives at. That's how I feel about police. Period.
He might not get the respect.
But see, it don't matter. You'll be a lot more effective. You'll be a lot more effective. You'll be a lot more effective. Not only that, nooks and crannies and places to hide. And, okay, I'll take Broadway and cut him off on 7th Street, whatever, because it's your neighborhood.
You right.
You know where the kids hang under the street light.
Yeah.
Or hang down at the store and so.
Talking about you gotta move off the street. How you gonna tell me I gotta move off a street I'm on every day?
And I'm not saying that all police are bad, because if I know my neighborhood and I ride through her, I'll be like, okay, I just rode through the trap. I'm in Winton City. I just rode through the trap.
Yeah.
Next.
You in the trap.
Okay, and I just rode through her, but
You in the trap too.
but it's cool. It's okay because,
But see, that's something we got going on
they
down
know
here.
because they from over here. Whoever the fuck it is.
But see, we don't right now because we just got a bunch of new officers and they all like 23.
It don't matter.
So I'm
Did they go
telling
to
my
school?
son, like, don't run. No, I'm telling him. He's 14. I'm telling him now, if they approach you, don't run because they scared like you scared.
But if he can beat them, take off.
Don't
See,
run.
don't do that. Don't do
Because
that. Don't do that.
they shooting. They shooting first. And half the time they don't got no
And
camera.
I'm gonna tell you something about us. As these young kids, they don't have no charges. They don't have no, being 18, 19. When Trump did that one law where you can go ahead and get a gun,
Yeah.
and they don't have no crimes, so they ran out and got.
She did too.
I don't think they give a damn if they worked at Burger King. They got as much money as they could and went and got these damn guns.
Right.
They didn't have any crimes. They didn't have no marks against them where they couldn't. They went and got them guns, and now they carrying them around and they showing them and they doing them. And I'm not saying it's making it no better, because now who wants a big pretty ass gun and not want to use it? I mean, it's like if you ever held a gun, I don't care if it's a water gun. You know how easy it is to shoot a water gun?
Let me tell you a story real quick.
But they don't realize that you can't get that back. You don't get it back. Once you do it, it don't come back.
Man, I had a strap one
But
time.
how easy that is to
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Gives you
the
power.
little trigger thing right
Yeah,
there.
gives y'all type of power.
You don't have to do nothing. But here's really the thing. Even though the gun thing is right there, bam, I can do that. It's hard. It's easier to do that than it is to do this, because that's gonna last longer. My black iron or whatever's gonna last longer.
Yeah.
And y'all talking about me, especially in the age of this viral shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna last longer where somebody done black my shit or my eyes hanging out of my head. So old goofy ass, I'm telling you, that's
I
why
didn't
he's
tell
not
y'all
on it.
earlier.
These young kids, they not on it.
I get knocked out. I've been knocked out twice in one night before. Don't worry about it, right? It happened. It was.
Yeah.
Listen, don't worry. I'll tell you about it off camera. Anyways, if you knock me out and you record it, I'm coming back premeditated. Lock me up, make my bed up in the penitentiary. I'm killing the cameraman and the goddamn nigga that knocked me out. So just knock me out without the camera. And
How you gonna kill him?
It don't matter. He's been on video. You see
A
it
knife
on
or
You'll see
bat.
it
I
on
don't know. I'm
You
going
don't
to get
even-
something. I'm going to get something.
You gonna get
He's
something?
filming it,
I
so
got
you
pride.
see it.
I
Because he
can't do it.
can't fight.
I know.
If he went on film, don't you think? But the reason he's going
Remember that one time you had to save me? You don't even remember, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't even remember.
We'll talk about that. We don't know.
I said, damn, Dino, somebody came over here and took my MP3 player. Shut the whole goddamn dorm down, the whole dorm. Then I found it.
It happened.
I ain't even tell him I found it. I just let it go.
See,
Let it go.
so
Sorry about that. Go ahead. What you think?
Okay, alright.
We go back, Cal, and go back a little bit. Yeah.
I think we're having.
Nah, fuck that. First time I met him, they said Dino got the motherfucking headphones or something. Go charge. Walk up to him. I was like, he's like, what you want? And put my gangster in question. I was like, what? He's like, scoot on, go on somewhere. Told me,
He
"Can
shoot you?
Shoot me."
Peasant.
I was stuck like a two-piece. I'm like, damn, this nigga just
I
shoot
would
me.
never. I would never do
I
another
took
black
off
king
on.
like that. I would
He
never.
was like, "Hey, young boy, come on back here."
I'd never do another black king like that. Never ever.
He's a peasant.
Never ever.
Nah, I ain't no king.
Nah, ever,
He's
ever.
I'm
a
a-
peasant.
I'm a
He's
god.
peasant.
There you go, Eddie.
Oh gosh, here you
Okay.
go. Okay.
You are too. You're a goddess.
I am. I'm a goddess.
I actually
I'm not-
believe the
I'm-
woman is God, but I'm a god too. You feel me?
I'm a god.
So, right
Yeah,
now,
that's a whole nother.
Let's not
topic.
get on all of that.
You can do
No,
that
sure.
one on a whole nother one.
No,
That's
sure.
a whole
That's a whole
nother
nother
one.
we are the lost tribe, which is what
Bro,
Kanye's
that's a whole
talking
nother
about.
win city.
We are who the chosen people are. So believe in yourself. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. You special. If don't nobody else tell you special,
Special.
this nigga right. Move, work, need free. Y'all special too. Like, subscribe, comment, conversations in the trap. Would you like to go ahead and plug
Give a
your?
thumbs up. Well, next week we're having a comedy show on November 5th, and I will be the bartender. Okay. Well, anyways, Hooch Queen will be present. We will have hooch on sale plus liquor drinks, and I will be the bartender, Hooch Queen. But you all know y'all can always inbox me for a bottle, but they will be on sale.
Tell them what
Queen.
flavors you got.
Well, I will have my new, which is called Midnight. It is my new blackberry lemonade, and I also have liquid Mary Jane
Would you
and
like to sample
Dragon
it?
Rose.
Dragon Rose.
Yes, this is Dragon Rose that's right here.
That look like syrup right there.
Oh, don't it though, don't it though. And they're all infused with tequila and fresh fruit.
Like I got to find this
You
one,
make
like
them
a
yourself?
genius
Yes, I
on
do.
it.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Once again, tell the people how they can get in touch with you to get what's it called?
Well, my brand name is called Hooch Queen, but that one right there is Dragon Rose. But people who know me who know that I have been selling this. You all can contact me through my Facebook.
You want to sell Pootie's Palace real quick? Anything you want to tell the people?
7 days a week. 365, baby.
Tell them come get their
10
tickets.
a.m., 10 p.m. I've been telling them to come get their
Hey,
tickets.
over there.
They probably are laughing at you. Everybody laughs at you.
Crazy.
I know. You want the audience.
Right now,
Be careful.
we're going to introduce our guest for today, which is Dino, the comedian out of Louisville, Kentucky. So real quick, tell the people about yourself, sir, if you wouldn't mind. I will keep talking. Is that a dog out there barking?
He's
Somebody's
crying.
got some kind of pet going on. I don't know.
He's crying.
It's hungry. Whatever it is.
We had one in here with asthma one time. I said,
Man.
oh my God, he couldn't breathe and shit.
Like you said, my name is Dino, the comedian. I've been doing about 8 years, a little bit over. I've been to a few states. I'm not gonna get too much into that. You can go to YouTube. I got a movie called Maintenance Men on YouTube right now. It's doing pretty good.
Like a whole movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I got a DVD in the another DVD in the works. I already got one.
Right now?
Yeah, one I call It Is What It Is.
You producing it or making it or something?
Yeah. So the first one's already been processed actually for about 15, 16 months now, and the second DVD is in the works. We just going through the editing process. The first one's called.
It's already shot?
Yeah, it is what it is.
So it's like a
And you, no, I'm talking about the second one that you're doing.
the sort of kind of the process. I'm gonna tell you about it, man.
Yeah, because I
Hollywood,
swear I inbox you like, bro, can I get in the next movie?
I'm
Don't
just
talk
trying
about
to see, is it on a DVD? Like,
Yeah,
Put
hard,
it in
it's
the-
on an actual hard copy
so
DVD.
so
yeah,
it has
yeah.
to be purchased directly from you. It can't.
Ain't the
like-
first one on YouTube?
Yeah, actually, some of it, not all of it's on YouTube.
Oh.
But the
Clips.
movie Maintenance Men is on YouTube.
Okay.
It's through my my little troupe, my group
Troupe.
called Streetway. I'm doing a group called Streetway Entertainment, and it's through my group. And we do a lot of filming and whatnot, and whatever.
Them are some of the questions I'm gonna ask you right
I already know
now. So
it's
here,
what took you there.
let's get into it real quick. What made you start out with comedy?
Well, it's always, like I said before, it's always one in every family. So you always get the class clown, or
Yeah, I
the one that's
never knew
gonna
you'd
act
be
the
funny.
damn fool, or whoever. And so, I figured if I could make my people, family, friends, and whoever, whatever laugh,
Right.
then I guess I could make it from her to North Carolina, Tennessee, Indianapolis, parts of Florida, Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out Louisville, Kentucky. Even though I can't stand y'all sometimes.
Hometown?
Yeah, Wind City. It's taking me a few places. They pay for the room and board. I got to travel to get there though. I mean, so far, I ain't gonna quit my day job, but it's cool.
You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere.
Everybody gotta pay their dues, but he wants people missing and dead and all that shit from him, so he can go and just
quit. He wants to get.
What is
rich
it?
Quick
How long I've been doing this?
What is it?
Like 99.
Skip whatever, collect 200. He don't want to keep doing that.
He want to
He
just
don't
go
want to keep
straight
doing
there.
my grind.
He just want to go straight there.
Yeah,
He
my
don't
struggle.
care.
You gotta
He
keep
give-
collecting your 200, man, until they pay attention.
Yeah, he's not.
They'll
I don't
finally
know
pay
the
attention.
people
They'll
that
start
I'm
paying
on.
He ain't got that kind of time.
You coming with me?
No, not with the Illuminati.
Okay, but you still. You don't have to.
They can have
You can
it.
just throw a lasso on his shit and just keep
Right,
it down
like
there.
that.
He's floating doing this, you know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
I
on,
got you.
I'm be a
Yeah,
nigga like,
y'all
she on that
fuck
nigga
with
waist,
me.
I'm be
I
like,
Keep his big head from floating off. You know what I'm saying? And you keep it like ankle a little bit. So yeah.
Who are some of
just
your?
anchored in
Now
the-
listen, I had a struggle with this. I didn't know whether to say comical or comedic. So who are some of your comical / comedic influences? Yeah, y'all like it.
He said, yeah, like it. Oh man, Bernie Mac. I like Bernie Mac, of course. Dave Chappelle, because if you can make racism funny,
yeah.
the whole point of comedy is to take the Band-Aid off. To like, let's get past this and this and whatever. But if you can make racism and like certain type of topics that's really supposed to be sensitive and funny, then
You got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I give it to him, and I got a few. I got a couple white guys that I think
Yeah.
He's on the gauge right
But them
now.
top two,
You just really gotta be
is,
there.
and he-
But
but
see,
but
it ain't that he's on the gays. The gays are on him, so what he's doing is like poking. He's just like poking, like the same way Kanye was trying to get the attention.
He
You
got
already
it.
got $1 million. Now
Yeah.
you want people to speak, because they're not scared no more.
But see, Dave Chappelle's real because he done said in so many ways in his shows, Illuminati can't get him.
No.
He-
Like Cat
he
Williams.
abandoned
Just
it.
like Cat Williams.
They can't get him. You see what I'm saying?
But see,
So,
the
I
thing
think he
about-
still sold himself out though, because Netflix gave him 60
Super
million.
right for them
Yeah.
for 2 shows.
but they
30
let him
something
say
people.
what he wants to
But
and do what he
also,
wants to. So how he sell
and-
out?
They
but
say
when he
they
left-
cloned him.
He,
Dave Chappelle.
They said
They
that
say
they
everybody
cloned
That's a
gets
him.
rumor.
cloned.
That is a rumor.
They say
But
they
see, he
cloned him.
left. He left
Gucci's
that
cloned.
show. He left that show because he was in an interview. He said he was doing one of them racist type jokes and making it funny and whatever. And the people in the background was laughing harder because you doing it for me.
Right,
Now you doing the nigga. You doing it for me.
right.
So sometimes when you're doing it for me, they can sit back and laugh. Oh yeah, I got them look good. Gotcha. And they get to laugh because they don't have to do it. It's just like I be asking my white friends because they like rap music. So I be like, hey, do you
Say nigga.
either when you're in your car
Hell yeah.
or in your house,
They do.
or do you
Sometimes
use the A or do you use the hard ER
Some
or whatever?
fine
Because
to do.
Is
if
any
you
of
come
them
to work,
worse?
I mean, it really don't matter. For real, I had one. We was talking. He got comfortable as hell. I used my white work voice on him.
He didn't
So
catch on.
yeah. So Michael, how was your weekend? Oh well, and he wants to be black, so he turned into me. He was loose as a baby neck.
Time
Shit.
out real quick. When you tell jokes, look at one of them, because if I smile real quick, my tooth missing, and they gonna see
Hey,
it.
man.
So nah, just do it real quick.
you want to be
Put me on the
serious?
spot.
You want to have your serious face?
I'm trying to be.
Okay,
but I
work
want
with
to
it.
laugh, but
All
if I
right,
laugh,
don't laugh.
you're gonna see it. But
Don't
go ahead,
laugh.
go ahead.
Everybody
I'm telling you.
knows now. You done
Hey,
told
man,
us
yeah,
your
Right. They just
But
told
they
us
just
shit.
laughing over there.
We
You
gonna get you a
exposed it.
grill soon as
There
you
you
sell
are.
your soul.
Nah,
That's the first thing
I
you
had
gonna
it,
get
look,
is
bro.
a grill.
I had it twice. Some chick
okay.
bought me a tooth. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know where. I'm so flashy. Bought me a tooth. I ate a steak. Bam, tooth came out. God damn.
We gonna get
Went
you.
back to the dentist. They did it again. Ate a piece. Came out again.
No, we gonna get you some
We,
real ones.
we 30 minutes in.
I know.
And
Yo.
your vanity kicks in. What
Yeah.
kind
Oh
of
my
bullshit is
gosh,
that?
yeah.
Somebody over there started
That's your
laughing.
Now all of
Be
a
glad
sudden,
you got a
now all of a sudden you don't want to smile.
But I'm
because
still
you talking
fly
about
though.
a motherfucking
It's
joke.
alright, it's just
That's
an
so
extra
right.
hole for you to lick through. All the
See?
licking you do. You be alright, just
Right.
lick your lips.
There you
Come
go.
on.
Top five.
Anyways,
Yeah.
question number one. Where we at?
So you are a part of Streetway. What is Streetway?
Streetway is just a movement. Dude gives anybody an opportunity. They wanna, and it don't. It's not really of no charge.
Okay.
But once you catch a little bit of fire, and because he's gonna put your name out there on some
You
promotion
got
type.
paid once you catch fire, huh?
Once you catch fire, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit of,
That nigga's a gangster right there.
I mean, is
Yeah,
it like
put a little bit of
management?
that,
And
right,
do
yeah.
it matter what you do? Is it only for
I can do my own thing. Like,
comedians,
see,
or
he
is
don't
it
know.
for rappers too?
Yeah,
or-
it's just across the spectrum.
So if you can double dutch real good, he
We
can
gonna
put
find
you
a
on.
place. We gonna find a place for that.
Okay.
You got a rapper here, a singer here,
How about you?
a couple comedians. And he put together shows like yourself. And does his thing.
How can I get down?
Hey, you doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I think, to be honest, man, I think some of your worst support always come from
People you
your
know?
family and people that you know and people that got the closest access to you, because they don't see it until it take off. But once it take off, then motherfuckers, hey, Bobby, they call you your kid names. Hey, Bobby Joe. Hey, Waterhead, Knucklehead. Some old funny ass shit. Now you back to the kid you was when you was fucking up and shit, so we could be memorable and whatever,
Yeah.
But all you gotta do is like support me. It's just like I have people they'll buy tickets, but might not show.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
fuck
but
it then.
you spent money
Right.
on the ticket,
Right.
so it make me feel like, okay, it was just for my gas money or whatever, but I'd rather have you in the seats. If you know I'm gonna really act the whole clown,
Yeah.
I am gonna act the clown, and I'm not gonna fuck with you because I may have stayed up writing some shit. I literally perfecting this type of craft. You know
I'll
what I'm
tell you
saying?
what, you fucked with me last time you went, she's the comedian. That nigga said I look like a backup dancer for somebody. My motherfucking shirt was
You
cold.
do look like Young Bobby.
Young Bobby.
That's the sweater.
There it is. That's
My dog
I
got
used
on
to have
a
a
Bobby
Whitney.
Brown.
I used to have a Whitney, but she
shirt
died.
on
Not
the
shit.
See
night.
what I'm saying? I think that's what you did, like with the animals and they defense, and they wear colors to attract mates and all that shit.
Well, he
I'm
can't
married.
attract no mate, honey.
I'm married.
He's-
Well, he already knew from. I think. Well, he was distracting then. It wasn't. He can't.
yeah.
So he already knew about his motherfucking tooth
What's he
missing.
wearing this time?
Yeah.
Red?
So he put the outfit on to
So,
take away. Take
I don't
from
know. Nah,
Yeah,
blue,
it's a-
white, and cause he's a gangbanger, so I'm gonna wear his colors. Blue and white and all that. You feel me? Top 5 comedians in Louisville. Allegedly.
In Louisville?
Yeah, top 5 comedians.
Ah man, come on man. No. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna just say my pick of comedians that I like.
Right.
Let's just say like that. I ain't gonna say.
This is not the top 5.
It's ain't no top 5. But nobody's like sitting above everybody else. Like, hey, I'm funnier than everybody. Look at me.
No, but some people are funnier than other people.
True. Because really, all you gotta do is be yourself. Ain't nothing to, ain't nothing really to being funny. So like,
Excuse me real quick. Y'all laughing at me?
Yes, you're funny looking.
Who is
So you
Who is?
scoot back a little bit from the
My
camera.
2 show.
See,
Yeah,
see,
my
I
two
told
shows,
you
yeah.
scoot back. You know,
Best-
Two show.
Best city you performed in.
Man, anywhere north, because north for some odd reason, because even though this is north.
No,
No, this is southeast. Some shit.
we
South.
we don't even.
But-
You from
North
Cincinnati,
Kentucky,
so don't speak on
Cincinnati,
we.
that's the north.
This is southeast. We're in the southeast.
Oh,
Okay, but then you
New
start
Jersey,
east. I could go to get to New York from
Yeah,
From where?
northeast, yeah.
at least from anywhere.
You say northeast?
So what I'm
I said
basically
New
what I'm
York
saying
is
is,
Oh yeah, yeah.
being from the south, you get. I don't know what the embrace is, but for some odd reason, north they like. I don't know if it's some old country ass type,
Best city.
But welcome.
I don't know. I lock my doors when I go up north, honey. Me and the kids, we be in there like, click, click. Did you see him?
For
They
what?
see us. Sit your seat back a little bit. Sit up real. What?
Why?
Because they on the corners with signs and they looking like they
Who
act
is?
like they getting ready. The people.
What, Cincinnati?
Just
Just
I
all north.
I actually like Atlanta, but I also like Cincinnati because
Grimy.
I've never. You
yeah.
know, here's the thing about
Yeah.
being out of town and going out of town. It's kind of like why they call it a vacation because I don't know no motherfucker here. I don't know nobody $20 that's gonna bust me upside my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't. The only thing you gotta worry about is like a random robbery or some shit like that.
Hey,
When
why
you're
the
in
door-
another state or another city and you're on vacation or you whatever, you kind of more carefree. You know, what happens there stays there or whatever the shit is.
No,
But-
I'm nervous. Like, are they gonna grab my purse?
But no,
Okay.
I don't tend to go nowhere.
Lots
I'm
of
more at
things.
ease.
That's
I'm more
why
at
I'm
ease when I'm
concerned. Are
somewhere
they gonna
else.
grab
Yeah,
it?
I feel what you're saying.
I'm more comfortable when I'm somewhere else, to be honest.
I'm comfortable at home.
You
Because I
comfortable
know-
right here? You better be.
Yeah, I'm
Should be.
good.
Should be.
But
What city?
I'm telling you, you go somewhere, like say for instance where I'm from, I know, and I'm not really trying to fuck around in the West End. Hell, I'm not trying to fuck around out here either because that ain't, you really can't go nowhere for real. You can, so.
I
Yeah,
run
when
this
you're on
shit, you
vacation,
good.
you go and don't know you're not supposed to be there.
Right.
What you say?
Exactly. Because
What to a certain spot?
I'm not there to worry.
You won't know that you're not supposed to be
Exactly.
there until you're already there.
Well, I'm pretty
and then
sure
they
you
tell
can-
you
you
like,
can See you
check
when
on
you're
your car
headed.
Right.
every hour because you might come out. with
I'm not there
no
to worry
bills.
about that, but yeah, that's exactly you are exactly
That's
right.
how they did us in Memphis.
You are
They told us
exactly
ahead of
Do
time.
you like to travel?
Yes, I do.
What's the favorite spot you been at?
My favorite spot I've been at.
Hey, Trees. What's that Vaseline? Sorry, go
what's
ahead.
my
Keep
favorite
talking.
spot I've been at? Okay, I like New Orleans. I like Bahamas.
You been to New Orleans?
Yes.
I've never
Mhm.
been. I want to go. You
Yes.
been to Houston?
No, I want to go to Houston. Houston's live. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Houston lately. It's live down there.
You ever been to Vegas?
No.
You ever been to Vegas?
You got a Houston, they killed me.
Nope.
I mean, not Houston, but
Been invited,
Vegas,
but
Bahamas travel.
Yeah.
$400 flight on the
They're different.
pandemic.
Yeah, you get the
But
guys.
I'm scared to fly.
Couldn't leave my daughter. I swear if I could have left her ass, I'd have been there.
You like
I'm scared to fly too, but I was
You
gonna
like
do it.
rides, like amusement rides and shit like that?
On what?
No, I'm see what I was saying was she don't like to fly. But if you ride roller coasters, all it got it's a certain
She was married to a roller
psyche.
coaster.
It's a certain way that if you don't fly and don't like shit like that,
5-year plan and goals to get accomplished.
5-year plan.
What?
Well, that's a bad motherfucker, ain't it?
Sorry.
But see, I've owned and lost and I've owned and had and lost and you know what I'm saying. When you think about like material, like just like a home, a car, this, that, and
You owned
other.
a home and then you lost it?
Yeah, I mean, cars, different stuff, that's material.
He ain't
So when you think about stuff like that, it's really not no goal. I mean, I want
I'm talking about like with your comedy, like anything you want to get accomplished with your comedy. I should have specified that.
to eventually or possibly to be honest, I ain't even gonna front. I'll be happy with 25 a show.
2,500?
I'll be happy with 25 a show. I'll be everywhere like
We gonna get you
I'll
there.
be happy with
You
that.
said 2,500 something.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
happy
get
with that. I ain't even from the see, it's rates. It's
I'm giving you
it's paying your dues, it's
1,500.
paying your dues and different stuff to it.
Have you had
But
to
I'm saying-
open for a big comedian?
I've
yet?
opened for C list, like Kenny Howe. I've opened for Tommy Chun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a Tommy Chun. Tommy Chun, you remember
Comic View.
not only Comic View, but Master P's movie about the cell phone. I got the hook up.
Yeah.
It was a fellow on
Yeah, Kate.
he was on a bicycle with a cape and a helmet on. He was shooting at Master P and them. They jumped over the fence. Let me get you.
Yeah, he's retarded. Yeah.
Retarded dude. He's a comedian.
Okay.
So, some B list, some more or less fairly known, but they're still, you know.
Yeah.
So I've done a few here
You
and
just
there in
working
different
your way
states,
up.
and I've been
Yeah.
paying my, you know.
Yeah.
Well, look, y'all keep fucking with me. She's D list. You say you fuck with C list.
Baby,
What-
I'm
what would
above
you say?
you.
I'm A-list.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm A plus.
I'm not
list.
even on the
So
list.
keep
I'm
fucking
by
with me,
myself.
and we gonna
sweetheart.
get there. We gonna get there.
So,
It's
you know,
A-list.
check.
It's A-list over here.
Yeah, she knows I'm A list.
Well,
Yeah.
Now, I think I got his last name wrong, but what did the guy Rico Lovelace? No, I got it right. Rico Lovelace mean to the city of Louisville with his comedy?
Rest in peace, Rico. Dude, bro was all over the place like Spider-Man. I ain't gonna lie. He was literally somebody passed away. It was a little kid. I'll never forget. Dequan something. Little kid was eating cake in his kitchen or something. Got shot in the head. Of East End. He put about 6 people together, about 6 comedians together that kind of got like nice following, so they're gonna come out, buy tickets, you know. He helped pay the burial. He was doing his thing. I give it to him.
Yeah, I would be catching on Facebook and shit.
Bro, he was really was paying his dues, man.
Yeah.
He really was paying his dues. I mean, he was gone too early to me. I mean, it happens. It just sad.
You never gave your top 5. You never moved on without that.
He's good. He's good.
He thinks he-
Okay, Dead or Alive? Dead or Alive?
Yeah, your top 5.
Cool. Yeah, it ain't no ranks or none of that. Rico would have been in the rank. He would have been in the rank. He was funny. He could talk about anything and make it funny. You can do it.
That's
I think
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. This guy named Justin Tab. I think he's pretty funny.
What, black dude?
Yeah.
Sound like a white guy.
Dude, he's funny. He's the manager of Waffle House though too. You don't mind when you don't mind talking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially on stage, because
No, I talk about you
see,
to your face and behind your back. I'm just
it's a guy named Luther Johnson. I think he's pretty funny. I think he does a lot of freestyle though. I don't know. I'm just saying it. But his topics and whatever, I like. He don't care. Either you gonna be in his lane or whatever or whatnot. Because
What's that, 3?
it's
It's
3.
3.
Yeah.
It's 3. And you ain't said your name yet?
It's not no rank though. It's not. You know.
You are second guessing. The
'Cause I
first
even
guest said the same thing about the top
It's not
rappers.
one
He
of
didn't
those.
look
I'm not
himself.
putting no category.
No, everybody is not like you.
I also
It's
like.
not always about
If I
you.
said a top 5 females, would you put yourself in the top 5?
He's gonna be number 1.
She was the main one. See, but you was the main one talking about uplift for everybody that's black on this stage. You
I
gotta like.
am. I'm still about that, but I don't mean I ain't gonna be at the top.
You don't know.
Okay, it's a guy, he's kind of fairly unknown. His name is Uncle Butter.
Now you're just
Yeah.
making names up.
No, for real.
He's like,
His name is
fuck it, I ain't got 5. I'm just saying.
His name is
You know,
Desmond.
his name was Reese Cup.
His name
You
is
know?
Desmond Billups. His name is Desmond Billups. You
Okay.
wanna look on
I'm
Facebook,
gonna have
but
to
they
look
call
him
him
up.
Uncle Butter.
Mm-hmm.
Look
And
him up. Check him out. You got some?
he's got a lot of funny
Common.
regular common sense, little stuff that I personally think is funny because I
You
think
think I'm funny?
No.
I would be in
Funny
the top 5 in
looking.
Louisville. I'm funny looking.
I don't know about the top 5. You'll be funny. You'll be in the funny though because
I do it all.
You
Host,
your antics, man.
You just out here giving out.
No, I'm saying it's different.
You just out here selling dreams and that you're funny and you're funny. He's not
See.
funny.
You think I'm funny?
He got his own. His own. Everybody's funny in their own way.
Yeah, look at
What
You
you
get
said,
your own-
funny in your
okay.
own way.
Yeah,
You're
everybody's
funny in your
funny
own
in
way.
their
You're not a
own way.
comedian, but
He's
you're
so polite.
Number
you're
5.
funny in your own way.
Number 5, I'm gonna have to give it to. It's like 2 comedians. It's 2 females,
Okay.
and one's name is Ash Marie. Ash Marie, because I like when women and y'all can talk
Ask
about
Marie.
y'all can talk about y'all faults and y'all mistakes, and
They
sometimes
do?
y'all can even talk about
Y'all don't know.
Sometimes
Cause I
I
have
can
faults
even
or
talk
make
about
mistakes. So
even talk about
you
the
know what I
mistakes
mean.
they make with us. You know
You
what I'm
know.
saying? Because we need our own lesson. You know what I'm saying? And the other one is Miss Johnson. I think she goes by Miss Johnson on Facebook,
On Facebook.
and it's because she seems to hold real strong to the church thing and this
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? That's for another show though. But she seems to
Is
hold
one of
real
y'all
strong
dogs in distress? Go ahead, bro. You talk.
On,
You talk.
on her church faith and her church thing. Me personally, I think I would be like honorable mention.
So you would come in 7? Because you just named 6 people.
I would come in the group of what I would,
What about the woman, Crystal Phoenix?
she's really funny. She can relate to black and white. That's what's so good about. That's a good one. That is a good one. I tried to get her a couple times, but actually she's so funny that she stays busy.
She's coming to Wind City in January, so stay tuned to that.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, he didn't need. Hey, that's a good one.
So
He didn't
This
say
is-
nothing about that.
this is the part of the show
Yes,
where we
it-
jump into the conversation
It's good.
in the track. And the conversation in the track tonight is, are you obligated to bring your kids' moms, other kids, something to eat when you feed yours? So normally I would start with you, but since we got a meal right here, we're gonna start with him
Yeah,
as one
let's
of
see what
you.
he got to
Then
say.
we'll go to Portia, and then we'll go to you.
Yeah, save the best for me.
Then we'll go to the audience. I don't even know them and they're laughing at me.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
So what, would you bring your baby mama's
No,
other-
you didn't say would you. You
other-
said, are you obligated? State the question
You right.
correctly.
Okay, are you obligated? Yes or no?
You're not obligated, but I'm the type of my child's under that roof and the lights is gonna go out, and I got it, them lights ain't going out. And I'm not great about no Happy Meals. I'm great about the shit that make the Happy Meals. And you gonna take
buy
your ass in
groceries.
there and you gonna make, I'm buying bags.
So you buying
And you
for
gonna take
all?
it, I'm buying, they just for,
Mm.
I'm buying a head of lettuce, I'm not put lettuce on it.
Do you want her to make you something to eat too?
No, I don't, no, hell no, I don't even want you no motherfucker more.
Oh,
But I'm doing the
let's
shit
get
I'm supposed to be
personal.
doing, that, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
Yeah.
get personal
No,
now.
it ain't personal. It's like we still got a common.
Look at him.
We still got a common love. We still got a common love each
Look at
other. It's
him.
just I wouldn't want nothing to happen to one
So this
Yeah,
is
I'm not
when
doing it.
you and your baby mama's on good terms.
Period.
No matter what.
Because I got something in the house.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you got
Right.
a guy laying up in the house and he ain't doing the shit he's supposed to be doing,
You still doing it?
I don't have a choice because that's not his baby. So
But you providing for the whole household.
sooner or later she need to wake up and see what the fuck's going on. Besides that dick being thrown around the goddamn bed.
But
So I'm
who?
saying,
If I'm
you
living
gonna
in
see
the
if the
house,
motherfucker in the house ain't doing it and somebody else is doing what you're supposed to be doing,
right?
sooner or later it's gonna break the spell. It should.
Nah, I doubt it. That's enabling.
But hey,
Enabling.
long as my
What woman wanna lay up with kids with a nigga that
That
can't
ain't
help
doing
her,
it. She
and
got-
then got somebody
bunch
else
of them.
bringing
I'm
something
not
to them while
I'm
they
not
lay
getting
up?
ready to
What
tell
the
her.
hell
A
is
bunch
that?
of them.
Oh, that's that new rap music. They
Nah.
got
I'm not getting ready to tell her she gotta get rid of him because that's not my job. I'm already doing whatever I'm doing. Hey, by the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm already busy,
Right.
so I can't tell you what to do as far as your
Relationship.
love and all your shit.
Nah,
But
yeah, you can.
make sure you make a motherfucker
No,
get only
you bring
sandwiches or
groceries
whatever.
in
You
that
know.
house.
I don't have nothing to do with that once they get into the house. But as long as she don't call me saying, Daddy, so and so, touch me, did
Right.
this, that I ain't ate, or whatever,
Right.
I ain't gonna worry about turning green. I ain't worried about it. You do whatever,
So, would you allow your baby daddy to fill your house with groceries? With
Any
another
day.
nigga laying in your bed?
But I'm not the
It's
type of
not-
person to do all that.
okay.
I'm not. I just don't do that. My kid gets one dad. He's a good dad, and that's that.
Mine too. That's crazy.
I mean, I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, but I say you should have your stuff together, and any woman should not have someone just laying up with her, and they're not going to help with anything in the household.
Okay.
This is 2020.
So, is the baby daddy
you bring
of
it
your
back.
kid obligated to put groceries in your house?
If they want to, I'm not going to turn anything down. But I'm saying,
Well,
yeah,
how
it's,
nigga
they're
live
your
there?
kid. It's your kid.
Excuse me. What y'all laughing at?
You.
What? For what?
I don't even know this question. I don't even know how I like this
Everybody
question.
said-
Really.
Why not? It's a good question.
It's a little damn personal.
That's not personal. Y'all didn't see the woman on Facebook yelling at her baby daddy because he brought
Yeah,
his
about
kids
Happy
something
Meal or
to eat.
some other-
Right.
yeah, some
And
other
she
shit.
had like 2 or
But
3
that
other
was kind of
kids.
goofy though, because you're gonna do it and you know it's gonna cause some kind
It's
of
not
Nah.
about being obligated morally.
It should.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know, come
you
on,
say it
kids
shouldn't be
don't got.
obligated morally?
I'm saying morally
He
it
shouldn't have to
is.
do
If
it, but
you
I'm
want to
saying,
get,
come on, man. You know
how you
better
gonna
than
do a
that.
child like that? Them
You're
kids
not
don't know.
doing the child
Them-
like
yeah,
that,
you
though.
are. Why would you? That's like you a child.
And you don't even have to be a
And-
child. You don't have to
If
be a child.
if
No,
my
but I'm
sister's
just
daddy bought her
saying-
something to eat because he
Ain't
bought his child something to eat, I can't. My mama can't expect that nigga to feed me. I'm not his.
Not
He
saying
bought
she.
his-
I'm not
Okay,
saying she
okay,
should
with that being
expect
said,
it, but just
With
say-
that
as
being
a-
said, it's dinner time. And the motherfucker put plates all around the table except for in front of your funny looking ass. Then what?
In front of who? Me? My mama
See?
don't feed me.
Why? She ain't obligated on motherfucking boy because you grown.
I'm talking about right now.
Dusty.
You talking about?
We're talking about period. So here's the thing. She
Time
put
out,
plates
time out.
around
It's
the
the
whole
haircut.
motherfucking table, but you ain't been, you don't live here at 15, 25. Well, no, we're going to say.
Nah, she
25.
better feed
You
me.
live here?
The fuck?
No.
I don't get your point though. What's your point?
What do you
We're not
mean?
talking
The
about
video
me.
I
But
saw
we
was a
talking
baby
about
daddy.
life.
Morally,
We talking about, we not talking
morally,
about
how
you.
can
We not
you-
talking about you.
Morally.
If we talking about a motherfucker with legs and shit,
But I don't understand. We talking about feeding the kid.
Exactly. Why would you not? What type of
If
grown?
if I
what
call
type
my
of
son,
grown? I'm trying to quit.
if I
cussing.
call my
I
son-
told you I was trying to quit cussing.
but if I call my son and
Get
say,
up.
"Boy,
Why
are you
not
hungry?"
finish? You was supposed
that's
to keep
that's
going.
Go
because I'm
ahead,
trying to
go
see
ahead.
what he getting ready to say.
If I call my son and say, "Boy, are you hungry? Do you want a hot and ready?" and he say, "Yeah,"
Hot and
I'm not
ready.
going to tell him to go ask his siblings if they want
But
something
if you
to
getting
eat.
the high and ready, it's enough for him.
Hey, bro, you
That's different than going to get.
If he wants to share it,
But why would you? What do the
and vice
kids-
versa,
but
don't
what do
feed
them-
my son. If one of
But
his
why?
What
siblings,
do them kids
because
got
why?
to do
because
with it?
I can provide
Those
for
are
him. I
kids.
do.
No, but why though?
There's no need.
It takes a village.
There's no need.
Please don't
Nah,
feed
there's
this
no
baby.
He,
There's no need.
they're kids.
There's no need.
Well, the video I saw was it was a baby daddy at the house, and he had like 4 kids, and there was a mama of one of the kids. She wasn't the mother to all the kids. She brought some McDonald's for her son,
Right.
and that they said, "Oh gosh, here I is gonna bring this McDonald's for my son. She know I got 3 other kids in here, blah blah blah.
It's not
I'm
a
not accepting."
responsibility.
And she said, "Yeah, it's not my responsibility to feed all your kids. I'm bringing food to my kid. I bring it every other day. She just brought me
Okay.
a special meal."
But,
But
let's say
He
that
said,
But-
"You got all these kids in the house, though. Why didn't you bring for something for them too?" But it's not her obligation to bring something for them.
Right.
Where's
Okay.
their mamas?
So let's say that
Exactly.
same
It's-
scenario
It's
happened.
not obligation, but
With
you
your
talking about you
kid.
getting ready
Ah,
to be.
So call me.
Say that same scenario
He-
happened
I-
where
he should
the
already
kid
have
that
something to
dad did bring something to this particular day. This dad come through. He come through.
Because obviously,
So
if,
now
if
we're
it's
gonna
something
give
like
him
that, then
Tyreek
everybody
to go.
knows.
Come on, man.
Then everybody knows. You
And
feel
she
me?
even said, "Bring my kid outside, let him come eat in the
I
car."
don't know.
Right.
And he's like, "No, he threw the meal."
It's not my
Stop
responsibility.
coming to my
See,
house
now-
with food. You
now,
don't
if
bring
your
something for all
kid, if
of
the
us.
other kids don't have nothing to eat, of course. But I know in the situation that they get fed. You feel me? They already
See,
fed.
but I know it's far fetched.
Just like my son's going to get fed, even if I don't give him that piece of that Happy Meal or whatnot. You feel me?
See, but I know it's far fetched. Like I was really saying, I know it's far fetched. But if every motherfucker really got along,
You was not.
no matter
raised
what
in
the
that era.
negativity
I don't
is,
know
no
why
matter what the
you so-
negativity is, you know, okay, she ugly, he's this, he's fat, this whatever the thing is,
I know you call me
you can
Gus.
keep it to in your group, and we can laugh or whatever about that later. But if we could all have some kind of real harmony and really support motherfuckers for real, and let other shit go, because
Black
like, it
people
was
love
a
black
song,
people.
it was a song long time ago. Check this out, it was a song a long time ago. I want to say it was Shaka Khan, and then it was
Man, you are 50.
and then it was, you are silly as fuck. And then it was Whitney Houston. The
Right.
song was I'm every woman.
Right.
See?
It's
You
all
know,
in me.
I'm every woman. What I'm saying by that is, as a woman, you already know, because earlier you was even saying, "Oh, I'm a mama, fuck." So,
mama.
see?
Mama.
So as a mother, you are also before the doctor get here, you got his appointment. You also a doctor, think amateur doctor. You a seamstress if you want to fix some shit. I measure her, put it on, breathe in, let me feel that shit, tuck it, and all that stuff. You a seamstress. You a chef. From evidently you do some hers and shit.
I don't do no hair, baby. I sell it.
Okay,
I
you
sell
an
it.
entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Are you talking about like
all-
single moms?
I'm talking about people, period.
People.
You all across the spectrum, you every woman, like the lady said. But with us, but when it comes to us as men, we not every man. We not every man that a motherfucker's supposed to be. So it's like in the old days, you used to have a motherfucker, Mr. Willie come pick her up, take her to the grocery store. Why you don't do it?
That he knocking off.
You ain't every man because you ain't every motherfucker.
Why I don't do it?
Because you ain't Mr. Fix It.
You know,
everybody woke. Motherfuckers be stuck on gangster. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm going to the
Motherfuckers be stuck on gangster.
You can't even fight.
You don't gotta fight to be a gangster. You gotta fight. I got
You
people
cannot
to
get
protect
knocked
me.
out twice
But
in one night and be a
it was
gangster.
an accident. I was fucked
Not
up.
how it
My
works.
friends let me get knocked out. So it's
Already
crazy.
asked
But
myself.
anyway, listen, no.
That
Listen, no.
question
One of the
goes
questions
anyway.
is going to be, is the man, I see somebody put on Facebook, men don't protect and provide like they used to in the old days, right? I'm not protecting or providing for no thought, sad chick, or nobody.
Then
What
why do you
was
pick
that when you got
thoughts
with
and
him?
sad
What
shit?
was it when you got with
That
him?
was your choice to go out there and
What
pick up
was
a
it
bag
when
of
you got
trash
with him?
and throw it over your
Listen,
shoulder and carry it
excuse
What
me.
was they when you
No
got with him?
disrespect. And you can say, Ricky Bobby said, you can say whatever you want after you say, and I mean, in all due respect, all women are thoughts,
You are.
and all women cheat, and
Ah,
all
yeah.
women, ain't,
Cut.
if the man ain't cheating, the women gonna cheat, and she don't get caught. You feel me?
I don't know
Tell me
about
why.
You
that.
gotta look
Tell
at
me
yourself
why.
and what type of man you are. That's what you want.
Tell me
You're
that.
lying.
Okay, let's cut that right
You
there.
done
We're
sent
not.
us
You're
a-
lying.
We're in the I'm every woman moment, and you're
Exactly.
right
I'm
here.
speaking for every.
Go and take your
Oh,
little,
no,
take
you're
your little
speaking for
drink.
every
I'm
woman.
just saying, y'all
Take your
can.
little drink.
Every
You
woman
need
you're
to
with
cut.
cheat.
No,
You need
listen.
to cut
Yeah, I
that.
got
Because
shit.
you
Shit
cheat.
on.
Yeah, it does
You
something.
need to cut
I
that.
would.
You
It does
really
something.
need to cut that.
But he like them to cheat.
No, hold up.
He like them to cheat and then come home.
Let me tell you how I know I got
Like
cheated
a
on.
lot of
Listen, let me tell you how I know I got cheated on 2 weeks ago, right?
Oh
I
my
came home
gosh.
late. Not too late, but later than I was supposed to be home.
Uh-huh.
And she wasn't mad. You ain't mad. Why not? This times.
You was at work.
Bitch, you fucking. Nah, she knew I wasn't at work. Shit, bitch, you fucking. How you not mad? I should have came in, but you swinging, ducking. She was mad. Don't even worry about it. So,
The company that you keep is who you need to
Huh?
talk about your situation.
I am. It was my situation.
I mean, your situation when you talk about, you said everyone was thoughts. You need to cut that. You need to cut
I mean,
that
not, but hold on. Let me
You really need to
rephrase
cut
my
that out.
vocabulary. Not thoughts, but a female will cheat
real disrespectful.
quicker than the male because she's slicker than the male, and no, she's not gonna get caught. Tell me I'm
No,
lying.
a male cheats
Tell me I'm lying.
because a male think he can get away with it.
Nah, male cheats because
But
it's in his
hey.
DNA, and it's not
Oh,
cheating.
oh
It's not
my
cheating.
gosh.
That's who we are as black men.
Oh
Y'all better
my
read up on your
gosh.
history.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I don't cheat though. I am.
Oh, you're the only one that don't cheat.
Nah, 'cause I love myself. You
Cause
gotta love self first.
Right.
If you love self,
And then
Okay, if you love self first, and then you got, it's a woman, you got everything you want. Because visually, we're gonna always go for something visually first. Until like,
not him.
as far as women go,
The old me.
y'all see us. Okay, she like me visually. I like her visually.
No, he
It
don't.
take us to run our
He
mouth and
want to
say
be
some
in the
dumb
dark.
shit, then we done
and
fucked
knock
up the
yourself
whole
out,
contract.
right? The female already
We
knows
done
if
messed
she's
up
gonna
the
give you
whole
some pussy or
contract
not.
talking or saying too much or whatever.
Oh my god.
But then, as men, we see
That's
something
that-
visually
That's
we attack.
that we like.
That's that being work.
And
He
we are
gets
trying to do
his
what we do to get
In the
her.
dark, honey, he don't visualize it. He wants it to be real
I don't
dark.
think he's
And
taking.
he go in like this. And whichever one
Nah,
he
I got
does.
the lights
Nah,
on. You better look at
she's,
all this God built body.
Hey,
Hold
man,
up.
she's really giving it to you, bro.
That's
she's
that
an
Jim
A
Beam
above.
This
talking
kid,
right there.
their kids are a little too cute for you to just be like picking like anything and producing. Cause your genes, look at you. Bro.
I'm a god. You feel me?
But your
Of course I'm
face
gonna
though,
produce.
what happened?
Look
to
at
you?
it. What happened to
Kanye
it?
ruined
He
him.
fell. He was running.
But
Nah,
you
what
still
happened?
produce like
Yeah.
very pretty kids. I'm saying it's
He's a
amazing.
hater. I don't mean for a guy.
I mean, I'm not gonna win no prizes
You know,
by far.
Felicia
I'm
know.
agree too.
Felicia
I'm not
know.
gonna-
That's why she's my co-host, cause she knows she's sitting by one of the most handsome niggas
Oh my goodness.
this side
Oh,
of the
my
Mississippi
goodness.
River,
No.
which is drying up.
No,
You
I'm
feel
your
me?
co-host because I'm the only person that can deal with you.
Well, yeah, you right about that too. That's crazy. So y'all telling me I'm the only one right here tonight that thinks you are not obligated to bring them other kids something to eat?
We telling you that
We
you're
just
the
saying.
only one in here that thinks that
Straight.
you are not obligated
You
to
fucked
take
up.
them kids something because they babies, and even the Lord say, let your
Why
crumbs fall
though?
on the table.
Why
You supposed
should
to,
I
what
bring
did them
them?
babies do to you that you
I
want
make
that?
$9.85 an hour.
That's your fault because
Shit.
McDonald's is paying like $15 an hour.
Well,
You might want to
they
switch
My
up.
background
They
won't give me
kids.
a.
And
As a
McDonald's-
man-
Yeah, but
as
it's-
a man, you should want to help out.
It's not. They're going to eat regardless.
You think they're gonna eat? You're not for sure.
You
You're
know
gonna
what?
be in there the next
Nah,
30
no.
minutes.
You know what? I'm using my
I'm
situation.
gonna
I'm using my
anyway.
situation. I'm not using. You can't use everybody else's situation
No.
with that question.
No,
You only got to use your situation.
now, if you ain't got it,
My situation.
and you want to
I'm
do
gonna say
something
that's
nice for your
the
child, you
situation
should
you
take
want
your child if you're able and do that singly. That's not okay to rub that in
Yeah, yeah.
How's
kids'
that?
face
Rubbing
because
it in-
That's
growing
like
up,
giving the kid someone say,
them
here's
kids
$1.
sometimes have issues because
And
of
you
that.
got your
Because
brother right there,
what
they
if
give
them
him $1?
kids,
It's the same
other
thing.
parents
Okay, so
really
if it's a
don't come?
situation where the kids ain't got no food like that in the house like that,
Okay,
and
then
you so giving
Sorry.
and caring, then why don't you got it? Or her, or whatever the thing is then. That's a big idea.
my
You
background.
come through with a regular ass cardboard box. And you jacking around like
No,
you
no,
done
no.
this.
Which one I'm saying is like
And then
seriously
this
though.
motherfucker, and then ain't nothing but cobwebs in the cabinet. Why you don't got dude or little mama?
I use my background real quick. I get transparent with y'all real quick. My son, I got locked up in 2013, right?
No.
Now listen though.
We
CPS
free.
came
We
to
talking
me.
about
Nah,
free,
listen
right?
though. This is real shit. CPS came to me trying to give me my son. They was wondering why I didn't get my son when he got out of the hospital. He was in the hospital 4 months, premature baby, born 4 months early, right? I'm at the hospital every day, sleeping on floors. Like, I'm cool with the nurses. I'm over there so much, you feel me, for 4 months. So when he gets out of the NICU unit, it's like May, right? He gets out in May. So I get locked up in October. So in like February, CPS comes to me talking about how come you didn't get custody of your son when he left the hospital. I told him I didn't sign no birth certificate because I wasn't for sure. Like, I was there because I in my mind, like, I'm gonna say he's mine. I ain't sure yet because I get the DNA on all of them. I got 4 kids. I got DNA on 3. The last one, I ain't got one on him. He looked like everybody in my family. I came to my uncle. I said, "You knock my bitch off."
Oh,
Went to my
God.
nephew.
Here he goes. Oh,
Fuck
my
my
God.
girl, cause he looked just like your mama, and that's crazy. Both my last kids look like my mama. I mean my sister, but don't worry about that. But what I'm saying is your background can keep you from getting them kids. Is what I'm saying. I had a $200 an hour lawyer. Her lawyer too. She had a lawyer too, right? He told me that it'd be so difficult for me to get custody of my son due to my background. It ain't nothing on there but drug charges, and I done slapped that motherfucker a couple times. But you know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to speak for my parenthood. See what I'm saying? Oh, they like
Well, you don't tell it, you never know.
No, it's not too much information. That's what it is. I ain't gotta edit that. Half. Nah. My background's solid. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, you wanna get your guests? I thought your door said, do not knock.
They didn't knock.
They just walked on in.
We gotta give another picture about the jerky again.
So,
Coach Queen will be available.
so
at
do
the
y'all see my
upcoming
point
comedy
now?
show.
Huh?
I'm trying to change the subject.
You don't see, how you don't see my point now?
Change the subject.
The fact that you can't get to,
It's not.
because the fact that you can't have custody of your kid and taking your kid a cheeseburger and not all the other kids a cheeseburger is 2 whole different situations.
Right, but what I'm saying though is what he said is it's something about getting custody. Why don't you have the kid?
Yeah.
If you're not gonna bring the other kids some food, why don't you have your kid?
Yeah,
I use my situation
trying to do that,
of why I
you know.
can't get my kid. You feel me?
But you still gonna be smart.
And I didn't even give you the food.
That's just like I said, you see 2 kids, you're like, hey, you close to one, you give one of them $1. And there's another kid standing there. You're gonna let the other kids that stand there, you're not gonna give them $1, whether you know the kid or not. You
Why
really-
does he
most
need $1?
men- I don't know why he's getting $1. Needs
No, I'm
$1.
not just giving that
I'm
kid
just
my
saying-
dollar.
Now, would you let me finish what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
Because you're familiar with one of the kids. Maybe it could be your cousin, your niece, your nephew.
Here
You're like,
you
hey,
go.
let me give you $1. But if he
Here
got
you
a
go.
little friend standing right there, whether you know the friend or not, you're gonna pass the other kid $1 too. You're not gonna let them both stand there without both having
How
$1.
come that kid ain't got $1 already?
They might have $1 already, but
Oh,
you're
well,
giving
see,
one
what
kid
he
your
mind?
close.
Oh
Oh
my
my God,
You know
see,
what?
that's
I'm
you
ready to
see
put my
what I'm
house
saying?
shoes on. I should have worn my house shoes tonight like I did last week.
Okay, go
All right,
ahead.
they crazy. But we're going to get into Dino's top 10 real quick. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Because the
No,
world's
you
great.
don't.
Top 10.
How I don't?
It might be your
Just do the
show.
top 10. It is smoky.
Nah, this is called conversation. Damn, are they in
Somebody
there?
made a double burger with cheese and stuff.
Turn the fan that way real quick. You know what?
It's not on the
This is
stove.
why you almost got fired last time.
Somebody like
You
that,
got
like,
random
hard
people
this
walking to
motherfucker.
the
See,
house.
What's on
I
the
fried my
stove?
chicken hard the first time. I fried my chicken hard the first time, so I know I have to double back. And it's what
Oh, my
I'm
son's
saying.
trying to cook a
Top 10.
cheeseburger, y'all.
Somebody
So,
should
you
have
know.
hold up the
New
window.
They
Open the
ain't-
back door.
they ain't help
Who
my
would you
baby.
put as the new kings of comedy? You got 4 people.
Oh man, that's a good one. I don't know. I like Cat. Of course, the four main guys is right this now because they don't let nobody else in until a certain amount of people. I'm telling you, Brad, it works, man. You might be under her and doing that, but you won't be like Cat right now. Cat Williams, Kevin Hart,
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, Dave Chappelle.
That's
You're
who I
not
got.
gonna be-
But I would
You're
have
not gonna be up her until they decide to
Mike Epps.
let some back out, let somebody step up. Because really, if you go to some of these shows, they usher in the next person. Like I go to Cat Williams' show, he got three comedians that's
He always got Red
under
Grant
the
with
rate.
him.
Yeah,
and,
that's his
Little
homeboys
Sid.
helping him get money, even though he might do his own shows, little mercenary shows on the side. But they always tend to.
You all right?
They always tend to take your homeboys with you. Hell, it'll be just like the same group. You got the four of a new edition.
Yeah.
That's motherfucker, a big
Big
and all those shit. That motherfucker that really can't sing, but he can harmonize or keep a note. They gonna make a group, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your
You gotta
second
keep-
question. Harlem Nights or Lottie?
All
All
night.
nights. Yeah. All
Harlem
nights.
Nights.
Yeah. Those are 2 good movies. I think. All nights.
No Limit or Cash Money?
There, but all in the same. Cash Money and No Limit.
Two different. They right.
He has the same question.
That's-
Cause you never help me out.
I'm talking about No Limit and help you out with what?
Cause he's an old school
Because
nigga. He
if
came
you
up
only
on no.
two
He
groups
was
you
probably
listen to,
in
you oughta
Freedom
listen to
Hall when No
somebody
Limit
else.
came.
You ain't tired of listening to No Limit?
Nah, till I died.
Nah, I listen to it to them both of them, but I can't.
Put them in New Edition. They
You
was sweating.
can't put them. You can't really. I can't put them in the.
Who be?
I'm for
Yeah,
sure.
it was
It's nice though, right?
I think they both got like kind of the same kind of almost catalog.
So who you
Cash
choose?
Money's still really doing something. If you want to go by Wayne and all whoever on that side,
Young Money.
ain't nobody really on.
But Wayne ain't with Cash Money no more.
But he still
Oh, he
kind
got
of
Young
represents him
Cash
as.
Money don't want you.
Yeah, they
I mean,
fuck with baby. That's
But that's where it came from. So
Crazy. Didn't I tell you last week?
Okay.
Baby sent me that outfit.
What outfit? The church outfit you got on
Nah,
tonight?
that's not no church
But that's
outfit.
where it comes from. So you still, when you think Wayne, you still gonna think Cash Money, even though he got his own
Young
thing. That's
Money.
what you gonna think.
You got Young Money. Young
That's
Money is
exactly.
Nicki
See,
and
you know that, but
yeah.
other people gonna think, okay, Cash Money, baby, this and this, all this other stuff that had to do with him.
Alright. Funniest Friday character from any Friday. Friday, next Friday, Friday after next. Felicia.
Shout out to Pops, Witherspoon. I give it to Pops. Chris Tucker's funny too.
He ain't want to do it no more. That's crazy.
I know.
Got too big. Like she tried to get when the show started.
Oh no, you got big. I always want to replace, fire, scratch. It don't matter. I don't care.
Time for
I don't.
shit.
You ain't on time.
I would.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
always
on
on
your.
time.
I done told you not to boss of me.
Tell people about Pooties Palace real quick.
We sell hair care and accessories. We got what you need. Braiding hair, tracking hair, shampoo, conditioner,
All
hair
that.
bows. Y'all see them on the wall. Them for sale, baby. Yes.
McDonald's or Rally Fries?
Rally fries.
Of
Rally
course. That's,
What you think? You like rally fries too?
yes, I want some right now. I'm hungry than mud.
Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle?
I like Dave.
Who you got?
I like Kevin.
Who you got?
Me, Dino. That's who I got. Dino, the motherfucking comedian. You feel me?
Because he's the only one to come out and show up for you and perform. Everybody
My
else.
nigga. Why wouldn't you? Henny or Ciroc?
Hell, matter of fact, Ciroc vodka, right?
Yeah.
Is it vodka?
Yeah.
It's vodka.
The finest.
Yeah. I don't really do, I do well Ciroc, because I don't really do brown liquor, so I'm going to pick the vodka.
Because you like having heels.
Nah, I ain't fucking with I'm $3 above motherfucker Heaven Hill. You
gonna fuck around and wind up and don't know where you wound up at.
I
He
know
don't
my-
care. He
somebody
likes
gonna
that.
kill my daughter's gonna
Them
kill
his
me.
best nights.
Tell him to
Oh.
Best night.
Yes, man. Yeah, I'll tell you when we got him.
It's Dr. Jekyll,
rap,
Mr. Hyde. That's
rap
that shit.
or R&B?
A little bit of both, depending on the situation. I don't really want to fuck to rap
Why not?
because it'll make me go faster.
What
then
if
I'm
you
gonna
got
be
a
done and
gangster
the shit's
girl?
over with, you know. So the gangster girl got to put the, you know.
Can I tell you what you told me a long time ago? Or you want me to wait till y'all camera?
I mean, hey,
Hey, he hit me to something a long time ago. He said he used to rent a hotel room out, right? Take 2 chicks to the hotel room, rent the room, you know what I'm saying? Stick an E in both they butt. Pop one. Go to Walmart. But you can't believe I remember that, can you? Go to Walmart, get them some lingerie. About time they get back to the hotel room, everybody is feeling that experience. Let the fun begin. Whew, I'm trying to get one tonight. You like them thick or skinny?
I like them all.
What's the best track cast you ever been on?
Weird City, man.
Man, my nigga. Conversations in a motherfucking track.
He goes like he got a battery in his back.
Whew, wait till you see this. You like to tell the people anything?
How sick you make me to my stomach every time I got to
man.
deal with you.
Hey, man.
Y'all don't even know. Makes sick.
What I do though this time? Like I thought I was like,
We're not even gonna check off the list right now in front of people. We're gonna wait till we cut this
that's
off.
crazy, cause my like I like got pride issues a little bit.
No, you don't.
Everybody over, I don't even know them people. They been laughing the whole time. I'm struggling. You feel me? Dino, go on and tell the people anything you got going on coming up.
Well, of course, I got Endeavor with you on the 5th.
A Night of Comedy, November the 5th, 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. at 152 West Broadway in West Side. I don't even know who's the West
Tickets
Side.
only $7 hot. Y'all might as well get them in advance because you can
Right.
save $5 because he's gonna upcharge the liquor. So then you could get a half a shot for your $5, and he might have food. I don't know if he's gonna be selling plates
Yeah,
or not.
no, we're not selling them.
Oh,
We
you
giving them out. We got hot wings, mild wings, barbecue wings, meatballs, cheese balls,
So ain't no vegetables?
human balls. What? Vegetables?
You just got meat?
And pies.
So you just got meat and pie.
And we got a hot chip challenge for somebody to win a wreath from Tammy Hawkins Calloway. It's a
Yeah.
nice wreath too. It's been on Facebook.
Yeah, her stuff's real good.
Yeah.
I might donate something.
We've been waiting for it. I want to donate a wig or something. You feel me?
Why? Because you trying to take it home and play, dress up and shit
Nah,
with
my
your old
baby got a
lady?
wig
You
on
wanna
right now. You
have
know me?
a role play for you?
I got Atlanta, November the 18th.
Okay. Yeah.
How you get them?
I got travel. They got lodging and all of my housing or whatever.
Can I ride?
Hey, I might swing through residential.
I got gas.
He's
money.
not gonna ride. He ain't gonna have gas money.
I do got gas money.
You got to stay off them
I
sites.
bought 10. Ow, man. Go ahead.
I'm back to Louisville for Thanksgiving. Then I'm in Danville. I'm in Danville on the 20. I don't know if it's the 23rd or the 24th. It's in Danville it's a
November?
No, December. I'm going on down the line. It's like 5 different shows.
He done
And they
that.
have it something in the Nook in Danville. It's not far from here if I'm mistaken. Now.
Yeah,
You wanna
about an hour
go?
away.
Yeah.
Y'all used to live in Denver. couple
Yeah, I got
months.
something there. And in between that, I'm trying to finish this DVD.
Check his movie out on YouTube, y'all. The Mechanic.
It's cold too.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Have you? The Maintenance Man. I don't know. I'm trying
Where'd
to-
y'all shoot that at?
It
Mechanic.
started in Atlanta and we finished it in Louisville.
Who
It's full of like a lot of local comedians and like one or two comedians out of Atlanta. The whole premise is it's a comedy. I'm not gonna give too much away. Just look at it on YouTube. It's
Yeah,
a bag
yeah.
switch. It's
Yeah.
a bag switch.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find it at on YouTube.
Maintenance Man. You can
Maintenance Man.
put up Streetway. If you have to, put up Maintenance Man / Streetway and ENT. And the movie come right up. It's got 3 black guys on it with like workshops. So it's a really funny movie. You gotta, give it a chance.
Appreciate you. Miss Portia, she said, look at him, that's crazy. Miss
Hooch
Portia,
Queen will be present at the comedy show.
Hooch Queen.
Yes, Hooch will be on deck, $6 cups, and also well liquor drinks will be on sale also. Just happy to be here on the show. It went a little crazy today, but hey, we're
This
here
is
in Wind
normal.
City.
So,
In the trap.
right now, I need everybody over there to go to y'all YouTube and subscribe to Conversations in the Trap. This has been another episode of Conversation. God damn, boy, I don't know. I wish for one day I could look like I could have
A
your
human?
eyes. No, I could have your eyes and look at this, like, cause I don't get to see what y'all get to see. That's crazy. That's crazy.